Hello, Mayfield. I'm Dr. Keith Kelly, Superintendent of Mayfield City Schools.
And I'm Scott Snyder, Treasurer here at Mayfield City Schools.
We're here to talk to you about the levy on November 8th. The Mayfield communities have had a long history of supporting the Mayfield City Schools, both with your time and resources. And as you know, on November 8th, we have a 6.9 mil levy. 5 of those mills are for operating costs and 1.9 for capital improvements.
And so we've been asked often, why are we here? How did we get here? The last levy passed was in November of 2012. And at that time, we indicated that it would be a 3 or 4 year period of time before the next request. Well, it's been 4 years. And unfortunately, we've also, while we've been good stewards of financial resources and made reductions where possible, including implementing pay freezes, putting a cap on our insurance, not filling vacancies, we are also struggling with the loss of about 6% of operating revenue, not because of anything we've done, but because of changes in legislation from Columbus. And it's important that folks recognize that this levy does not completely make up that loss, and then some. We're still going to operate within good financial parameters, strong dialogue about how we're going to spend those resources, and continue to focus on the classroom.
Yeah, our loss of $4 million is significant. There's no doubt about that. And that $4 million loss is on top of a $3.5 million loss, which we have been able to successfully manage over the last 3 to 4 years. Mayfield City Schools also has this tradition and unique ability to provide so many programs for our students and for our children. For example, our advanced placement programs are some of the best in the state of Ohio. Our fine arts and performing arts programs are absolutely outstanding and have been recognized throughout the state. Our STEM 2M program, science, technology, engineering, math, and medicine, have provided students with some excellent pathways toward a career in college. The programs that we provide for our special needs kids are extraordinary. In fact, we have many families who actually move to our school district because of our services for our special needs. The support systems that we provide students who are just struggling with life issues, as well as our athletic programs, our clubs and activities, really get students involved. But all of that is very special to Mayfield. It's a long tradition that this community has supported for a long, long time. This levy will not only go a long way to maintaining those programs and providing the excellent staff and teachers that we do have, but we also have a need to take care of our aging facilities. For example, at the middle school, we have walls and floors and hallways and stairwells that need to be fixed and maintained. It is also the only school in our district without air conditioning. This levy will help to provide those necessary improvements to all of our facilities, as well as provide the middle school with air conditioning. Safety is always a #1 issue with our entire community. This levy will help to support and enhance our safety systems that are critical to first responders if they should ever have to come onto the scene when we have a safety situation on hand. So this levy is really, really critical to all of us to maintain the support for our students, which is really what it's all about.
So we were often asked, how much does issue 115 cost me as the resident and the homeowner? So if your home is valued, and let's talk about value, there's a fair market value, which is what your home is worth to a potential seller, and if you assume if your house is worth $100,000, this levy will cost you $241.50 per year in additional taxes. Be careful when you read the ballot, or I should say be aware of the ballot. It says for every $100 of valuation, it will be an additional tax of 69 cents. Valuation in those terms refers to assessed valuation. Your home is taxed at 35% of its fair market value to arrive at the assessed valuation rate. Therefore, when you look at the ballot and you think about the example that's being presented, please keep that in mind. $241.50 per every $100,000 of fair market valuation is how the calculation is being presented. And of course, you can do any multiplier of that base amount.
Speaking of the ballot, it's issue 115. So when you go to the polls, you're going to have to turn over the ballot or page through the ballot to get to issue 115 because there are approximately 121 issues on the ballot. Just once again, Mr. Snyder and I would like to, on behalf of all of us here at Mayfield and the Mayfield family, and all the kids here and students, we just want to thank you for your continued support of the school system. Without your support, we couldn't do all that we do for students. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. And Mr. Snyder,
Go Wildcats!